When it comes to 3-year-old Zaylee Rasmussen, Mr. Rasmussen, you are not the father. After 3 years of raising my daughter, it turns out she's not even mine. The one who messed up is shouting all over the place that the person who truly cares is left in tears. This scene totally set the judge off. What you cheering? I'm a single mother with nobody that loves me. On my child, what you cheering for? I'm nice. No, you were. So here's the deal. Scotty met his ex-girlfriend, Miller, at a friend's party. They hit it off right away, and before they knew it, they were a couple. What made Scotty even happier was that Miller gave birth to a smart, adorable daughter. He was in tears while signing the birth certificate. He absolutely spoiled his daughter. He was so careful, like she was made of glass. He treated her like she was the world's sweetest candy. But good times don't last forever. Scotty and Miller's relationship started to change. Until about 3 months after she was born, one of his friends told me going to multiple places to meet multiple girls. And after that I was just... Although they broke up, Scotty still did his best to play the role of a good father. He never missed a single child support payment. To give his daughter a better life, he chose a high-paying job far away. He would drive 300 kilometers every week just to visit her. He always believed that his issues with Miller shouldn't affect his child's growth. For 3 years, he and his daughter built a strong bond. Scotty thought life could just continue like this, step by step. But then Miller suddenly stopped him from seeing their child. After Scotty pressed her for answers, Miller finally said the reason: because I still believe that he's not hers. The judge asked Miller to explain. Why isn't the child Scotty's? When she was conceived in March of 2001. He wasn't even in the same state. He was in Vegas, and at that time in March, I wasn't even with him. I was with somebody else. The official said he was on a business trip out of town, so you couldn't stand being lonely at home, because he broke up with me because he cheated on me. I'll be the first to admit it was a mistake. The judge finally got the picture. Scotty and Miller's relationship was on and off. It was filled with betrayals from both sides. The judge asked Miller, since you knew from the start that the daughter wasn't Scotty's, why let him be the stepping stone? Why not have the real father take responsibility? I'm not even quite sure. After we broke up, he changed his number. He moved. He pretty much disappeared. I have tried to find him. I have tried to get a hold of him, man. I can't find him. You also slept with somebody else. But Scotty thought he must have done something wrong to Miller in the past. That's why Miller hated him and claimed the daughter wasn't his. Then Scotty pulled out a picture of himself at age 3. He was absolutely sure his daughter looked exactly like him when he was little. She had to be his. So what's the real truth? Well, it all comes down to the test results. It has been determined by this court. Mr. Rasmussen, you are not the father. Miller actually screamed with excitement because the kid wasn't Scotty's. Everyone was completely furious. The judge didn't hold back and came at her with a direct burr. He is over here breaking down because he loves this child so much. A man would drive 16 miles to see their baby, much less 160 miles each way, and abide by a court order and sign a birth certificate, and come day after day and week after week so they can grow visitation to have a relationship with a child. And I ask you, where's this other man? I don't know. Sitting up there cheering. The kind of pain that takes your breath away. After learning the truth, his whole world crumbled. He lost all motivation to live. She's my whole world. Everything I do is for her. She was the reason I went to work every day.